With the 23rd pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Evan Engram, tight end, Ole Miss.
Well, there's happy times for Evan Engram in Powder Springs, Georgia. The Giants have really added some weapons, guys, on the offensive side of the ball this offseason. They get Brandon Marshall, and now they get a guy that can catch, Mel.
And he's not a tight end. He's a wide receiver / tight end. He's 6'3½", 235 pounds. He's got length. He ran a 4.4 240. You think about a guy with good strength as well, 22 reps. So his blocking is just okay. He needs to get better there. But you can flex him out. Stayed for his senior year, which was a wise move. Now he's a first-round pick where he would have been a second or third rounder. You see that 4.42 speed there, outracing defenders to pay dirt, consistently stretches the deep middle, gets easy separation. I tell you, he'll lower his pads and take on would-be tacklers. Evan Engram, John, we have talked a lot about this kid and what he's capable of doing in today's NFL with those mismatches he can create, moving him around. He's a guy, forget just tight end. He is a wide receiver type player coming into the NFL. Eli Manning will love having this kid. Very consistent catching the football. Had a great Senior Bowl week down in Mobile and then did a phenomenal job at the Combine workout.
Yeah, I think that's ridiculous calling him a tight end because he never lines up tight on the end of line of scrimmage. He's a slot receiver. He's a guy you can detach. If you put his height and weight on the screen, he's the same size as Brandon Marshall, the man that they just signed. So clearly, another weapon for the New York Giants. Eli Manning's got to like it. The man has a 36-inch vertical and a lot of good awareness.
Yeah, well, for the sake of the stat that I'm going to give you, I'm going to call him a tight end anyway. Look, the Giants tight ends averaged 7.7 yards per reception last year. That's worse than the NFL. Just worse than the NFL. They need more production in the middle of the football field here. And look, they could have used offensive tackle. They could use a running back. They could use a bunch of things to still make this offense even better. But Evan Engram is a matchup nightmare. You talk to people in the SEC when they played Ole Miss, they said this was the guy who scared you to death. This is a guy who will tear